North Korea, one of the most secretive and isolated nations on Earth. A land where time seems frozen, where the outside world is forbidden, and where the government controls every aspect of life. Join us as we uncover the hidden truths of North Korea. This is Behind the Veil, the secret world of North Korea.
We appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. It will take only 5 seconds and will encourage us to create more this type of video.
Since its founding in 1948, North Korea has been ruled by the Kim dynasty. Kim Il-sung, the founding leader, established a cult of personality that persists to this day. Today, Kim Jong-un holds absolute power, continuing the legacy of his father and grandfather. He leads a nation through fear, loyalty, and an iron grip on information, ensuring that the regime's narrative is unchallenged. With a vast surveillance network, the state monitors every aspect of its citizens' lives. Even a whisper of dissent can mean imprisonment or worse. The regime's brutality is well documented. The regime's control extends to every aspect of life, from education to employment. State-run media ensures that the supreme leader's narrative is the only one heard, drowning out any potential dissent. From mandatory participation in state activities to tightly controlled work environments, every facet of life is regulated. The people of North Korea live under constant surveillance and indoctrination, with little room for personal freedom or expression. For the privileged few in the capital, life appears normal. They enjoy bustling markets and relatively comfortable living conditions. Pyongyang is a showcase city, designed to impress both locals and foreigners. But beyond Pyongyang, millions struggle with food shortages, rigid restrictions, and a lack of basic necessities. In rural areas, markets often have empty shelves, and villagers rely on subsistence farming to survive. The countryside is marked by a strict military presence, with soldiers patrolling and citizens facing constant checkpoints. Movement is heavily restricted, and any dissent is swiftly crushed. The government tells them they live in a paradise, while the reality is far more dire. Propaganda posters and government buildings paint a rosy picture, but the stark contrast with the poverty is evident. The regime's narrative is omnipresent, shaping every aspect of life. Despite the hardships, the people continue with their daily lives. Children attend school, where they are indoctrinated with the regime's ideology. Workers toil in factories under strict supervision, and citizens go about their routines, all under the watchful eye of the regime. Family life and cultural traditions offer some respite. Families gather for meals, celebrate traditional holidays, and engage in cultural activities, finding moments of joy amidst the oppression. The regime's grip extends beyond its borders through its military ambitions and controversial weapons programs. North Korea's pursuit of nuclear capabilities has drawn global condemnation and severe sanctions. The international community watches with bated breath each time the regime conducts missile tests. The development of these weapons is shrouded in secrecy, with scientists working under extreme pressure. Research facilities are heavily guarded, and information is tightly controlled. The regime portrays its military advancements as a necessary defense against perceived external threats. The economic cost of these programs is staggering, diverting resources away from the already struggling population. Despite the regime's iron grip, whispers of dissent and resistance echo through the hidden corners of North Korea. These voices of resistance come in many forms, from covert acts of defiance to the quiet spreading of forbidden information. In a society where loyalty to the regime is mandatory, underground networks have emerged, sharing news from the outside world and fostering a spirit of rebellion. As we conclude our journey through the secretive world of North Korea, we are reminded of the resilience and courage of its people. Despite the oppressive regime, the spirit of resistance and hope persists. The world watches, and one day, the veil may be lifted, revealing a nation ready to embrace change. Thank you for joining us on this exploration.
If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content.